Hello everybody and welcome to Sheboygan A's Baseball. Alongside Emma Loading and Lucas Schulze, I'm Mike Martin, and we're going to bring you a Wisconsin State League game tonight. Sheboygan is hosting the Milwaukee Heavy Hitters. Big night tonight for Eric Schmitz, Sheboygan's starting pitcher. He's going for his 50th win of his career. He's already in fourth place. He'll remain there even with the win tonight, but quite a career by Eric, and only 12 losses, Emma.
That's very impressive.
Sheboygan comes in with a 19-17 overall record. They're 8-9 in the Wisconsin State League. Sheboygan is coming off a disappointing Sunday against the Chicago Warriors, losing both games after sweeping the Greenville team on Saturday. The Milwaukee Headers are playing an abbreviated Wisconsin State League schedule, only playing each team twice, and they're 0-5 so far. They also play in the Land O'Lakes League. Emma, why don't I go through the lineup for Milwaukee, and then you can go through the defense for Sheboygan. Leading off will be number 23, Zach Pazoka. He's playing right field. Batting second, number 4 at third base, Maxwell Stucco. Batting third, number 7 out in center field, Peyton Seebacher. Batting fourth, number 20, the DH, Eric Rodriguez. Number 28, Emiliano Ramos is batting fifth and playing second. Batting sixth, number 5 and catching, Sean Keelis. Batting seventh, number 2 and the shortstop, Jedvier Garcia. Batting eighth, number 27, Joey Lawrence. Lawrence is playing first base, and then playing left field, batting ninth, number 1, Alex Hale.
All right, pitching today for the A's, we have number 8, Eric Schmitz. Behind the plate, number 7, Ian Mary. Over at first today is number 32, Jimmy Jurgensen. Playing second base, number 17, Jacob Neese. Over at shortstop, we have number 5, Chase Hanselman. Number 19, Harry Stelt, is over at third. Out in left field, we have number 6, Alex Ames. Out in center, number 15, Gus Walker. And in right field, number 18, Brady Zacharison.
Great job, Emma. Coming into tonight's ball game, this is Eric Schmidt's 5th start of the season, his 5th appearance. He's got one complete game. He's pitched 22 innings, given up 20 hits. He's got 27 strikeouts and only 4 walks, has a 2.86 ERA, 2-1 record. He's been a dandy over his career with the A's. 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed by Pazoka, and that's out number 1. Emma, we missed you the last few games.
I know, I've been out of town. I had a wedding over the weekend out in Ohio.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was in Cincinnati.
Nice.
So, and then before that, it got rained out. The game before.
That was a bummer.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think it was, I've got it in my notes, on June 19th, we were scheduled to play the Heavy Hitters in the first game. That was rained out. There's a ball hit out to center field. Nobody's going to catch up to that one. Stocko with a base hit. When we look at some of the averages for Milwaukee, they look pretty good. Seebacher is next. He's seen limited action, but he does have a 364 batting average. Stocko, the guy who just got the base hit, he leads the team in several categories. One is batting average, hitting 390. He has 6 stolen bases, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. He has drawn 9 walks. He's one behind the leader in RBIs. He has 15. Ahmad Young has 16. Throw all those numbers at him.
They better be taking notes.
Yeah, take notes, people. State League standings coming into tonight's game. Green Bay is leading the pack, 13-2. Kenosha is 10-2. Then Lombard 8-6. That's a surprise. Those hit foul. West Allis is next at 8 and 8, and then Sheboygan 8 and 9. Addison Braves have struggled mightily, 2 and 17, and then we have the heavy hitters with their abbreviated schedules, 0 and 5. Put that over there. 1 ball, 2 strike pitch coming up. Stucco on first base, not taking a big lead. Waiting on deck is Eric Rodriguez. The heavy hitters are managed by Marcos Ramos. Sheboygan, of course, by Tim Moyer, and he's assisted. His assistant is Kenny Nazy, which is Jacob Neese's dad.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they do have the same spelling, but they pronounce it different. Look right down Main Street for a call, strike 3. Good pitch by Eric Schmitz. There's 2 outs in the top of the first. That brings up Eric Rodriguez. That previous hitter was Peyton Seebacher. Swung at a bad one there, helped out Schmitty. A little bit later in the broadcast, we'll talk about this WABC tournament that'll be going on here in West Bend. Line drive right at the shortstop, but a leaping grab by Hanselman. Oh, what a play there. After a half inning of play, Milwaukee 0, Sheboygan coming to bat.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support programs like Boys and Girls Clubs and Girls Who Code that show kids they can dream anything and do even more. Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support programs like Boys and Girls Clubs and Girls Who Code that show kids they can dream anything and do even more.
Getting ready to start the bottom of the first. Warming up for the heavy hitters is Isaac Engelbrecht. He has not made any starts this year. This is his 4th appearance. He's only pitched 4 2/3 innings. He's been hit hard, Emma.
Yeah.
11 hits and 14 runs given up, only 8 of those earned. 9 walks in not even 5 innings. ERA is a towering 15.43.
Ooh.
We could only hope it goes up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be good for us.
Isaac looks like a big kid though. Seems like he
Yeah.
throws pretty good. Oh, you go through our lineup and I'll do the defense for the heavy
Alrighty.
hitters.
Leading off for the A's, number 15, Gus Walker. After him, we got number 5, Chase Hanselman. Then we have number 19, Harry Stelt. Then number 17, Jacob Neese. Batting in the 5 spot is number 18, Brady Zacharison. Batting 6, number 32, Jimmy Jurgensen. Then we have number 7, Ian Mary. Then we have our DH, number 27, Alex Perez. And batting 9th for the A's is number 6, Alex Ames.
The last couple games that you missed, Emma, Harry has gotten pretty hot.
So I heard.
And that was against Chicago. J.P. Ferraro hit a home run. Just got over the fence. Harry hit one that was like almost halfway up the light pole out of here. So J.P. came back and outdid Harry. He had a bomb to center field.
Goodness.
So we were able to call 3 home runs, but Harry's got his average up to 273 and leads the club with 3 home runs. Defensively for Sheboygan, we have Lawrence at first, Ramos at second, Stocko at third, and Garcia at short. Hale, Seebacher, and Pazoka is in the outfield, left to right. Catching is Keelis, and Engelbrecht is doing the pitching. Gus took that one right on the inside corner. Good pitch by Isaac. Called strike 3. Gus struggled over the weekend. I think Lucas told me he was hitting over 300, 309 or something, Lucas. Gus, I mean. And now he's down to he was starting the game 289, so even down a little more. Looking to get in the groove again. First pitch to Chase Hanselman is inside.
I heard Hanselman had quite the exciting weekend.
Yeah. 5 stitches.
Oof.
Game time temperature is 74 degrees. Oh, you were wrong, Emma.
I don't know about that.
1-1 pitch coming up to Chase. He, took that one kind of on the ear flap, and anyway, is 5 stitches above his eye. And that was the second game of on Saturday, and then he came back Sunday and played both ends of the doubleheader. So
yep.
Chase,
tough guy.
Very tough. Another one up and in. And then he played right field the first game. The second game he was at shortstop, and there was a ground ball out to him, and all of a sudden it just took a wicked hop. It just missed hitting him in the eye again.
Oh my goodness.
Ball's inside. Another 3-2 count. Engelbrecht not being very good with his pitch count. It's going to bring up Harry. Just going to see... How many stolen bases does Chase have on the year?
He's at 5 right now. He's a pretty speedy guy.
Jumped to a good lead on the pitch. Harry was able to check his swing. Takes ball 1. Pitch is way high. We're seeing some of the issues that Isaac has had on the year with his control. Here goes Chase. Ball hit out to center field and deep. That's going to drop in there, go all the way to the wall. Hanselman will score easily, and Harry is in at second with a stand-up double. Did you notice Hanselman when the ball was hit? He was off and running. I mean, he was
already almost to the base.
If they would have caught it, I think they would have had a double play. But he read the ball very well and wound up scoring from first. There goes the pinch count for this game. Thank you, Bill. I'm a youngster.
I was going to say, I'm not sure he was talking about you.
There's a drive out to left and deep. Left fielder can't make the backhanded catch. Harry retreated. He thought it was caught. It was not. We're going to give Nice a single, and Harry stays at second. Emma, that reminds me of a time playing senior softball in Arizona.
Yeah?
I think the bases were loaded, and the batter hit one to the wall. I mean, that's 300 feet away for us old guys. And you know what he got? A single.
A single?
Because the runner on first wouldn't run to third.
That's always the worst. You go back and you're like, well, I kind of feel a little bit dumb now.
And then we had I think it was in the same game. This kid that hit the long one was a shortstop. Not a kid, he's in his old guy like me.
Yeah.
But hit a hard ground ball to short. They had runners on first and second. He tagged the runner on second, stepped on the base for the double play, and he had a easy triple play. Threw it to the first baseman, and I missed it. Harry retreats back and did the right thing, not trying to tag up, but Brady hit a long fly ball to left. It looked like it might have dropped in, but Hale made a nice play. Jimmy's up. Harry will be running now with 2 outs. Jacob is on first. Jimmy's average is only 216, but when you look at it, it was in the 170s there for a while. He's been hitting the ball well.
I was about to say, it seems like he's starting to kind of pick it up for the season now.
We had talked, I think, real early in the season about him struggling through a good portion of last year and finished up with a batting average over 300.
Yeah, you know, even when you're down, it's good to know that he has the ability to get back up there in a hurry, kind of.
The other thing we're waiting for Jimmy is to hit a home run. He has 3 doubles, no triples or home runs. Ball in the dirt, good stop by Keelis. Bill and I go through the pronunciations, as you know, before the game, so we're synced up. And then the manager, Marcos Ramos, came up and he went over the pronunciations with us. And there were a couple we weren't very close on.
I was going to say, there were a couple you were off by quite a bit on. From
Jimmy
what
draws
I heard.
yeah. The bad part about that, Emma, is that you're chuckling and you almost got sick. You're laughing so hard. 2 outs, bases loaded, 1 run in. Ian Mary is up. Ian hitting .295. Ian with 2 doubles on the season. Does have 13 runs batted in. That's pretty good for the amount of time he's played. I just saw Emma, number 38 for them, walk in.
A little late, but
yeah, a
better
little late,
than
but
never.
I'm just thinking we better maybe get his name so we remember that. I think you got the, or actually you just do it here too. Oh, here we go. 38.
These numbers were a little not accurate.
Right. And that's ball 2 to Ian. Pressure's on now for Isaac Engelbrecht.
Ethan.
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 Yeah, I said Ethan.
Oh, sure you did. Sure you
They
did.
do have an Isaac, though, in their lineup, I believe. Stand corrected. Line drive, just foul.
Oh, what a cut.
That evens the count at 2-2. Sheboygan is up 1-0. Ian trying to add to that. Swinging a foul tick, hit the catcher. And really fine umpire etiquette as he goes out to talk to the pitcher, allowing the catcher to get ready. We got 2 pages. It's not on that
No
page
38.
either.
I told you a lot of the numbers were off.
Yeah, but I mean, his name isn't even on there.
Who?
Keyless, he's a catcher.
No, he's right here.
Sean Keyless goes to he's an MATC alumni.
I was over there today. Right over.
Till he
by
threw you off
MATC.
campus.
Just driving past. Went to get a bagel.
One of those rebel rosers. Ball is popped up in foul territory. I think it's going to get out of play. Yes, it does. So Ian hanging in there. Count is 2-2. Even if Harry would have run to third on that ball hit by Nice, he still would not have scored.
No.
So that didn't really hurt us in that regard. That ball is drilled out to center field, but too high. And that's out number 3. But Sheboygan does come up with a run after 1 inning of play. Sheboygan leads it.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you don't just feed yourself or your family. You help support programs like Simply Give that feed our neighbors in need.
Thank you.
I grew up working in my family's supper clubs. This is where it started with us as far as the fish that we serve at Culver's today. We source the finest cod and batter each fillet by hand and always cook it to order. That beautiful golden brown color and flaky on the inside. The fish fry is a Midwest tradition. It's about families coming together. I love bringing this tradition to guests everywhere. Mom and Dad would be proud. Welcome to Delicious.
Wingism number 1, the Flavor Saver. Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor. Wingism number 2, the Joker.
Then her dad walked in. Dude, we're done eating. Use a napkin. You serious? Yeah. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Why so serious?
Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor.
Eric Schmidt's getting ready to start the 2nd inning. Emiliano Ramos is going to lead off the inning. Emiliano is playing second base. Ethan Engelbrecht worked out of a jam. It could have been a lot worse for him.
Could have been a whole lot worse.
Schmidt's first pitch is just off the outside corner for a ball. A pretty good crowd tonight. The Sheboygan County Baseball Association, also known as the Old Timers. Bill is a member. He's old enough. Emma, you could be a member too. All you got to do is have the money. But anyway, they had their annual picnic tonight at the game, and a lot of those fans filtered in.
Quite a
Matter of fact, they're right down below us at those two tables, the Bud backstop.
quite a crowd today. It was youth baseball and softball night.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of kids wearing their uniforms.
Got in for free.
Ramos was down on strikes, and that brings up Sean Keelis. He looks like he'll be okay after getting nicked that first inning.
Yeah, it looked like it hit him. He was talking to Mary, actually hit him right in the thigh.
Thought that's why shin guards don't go that high.
Nope.
Shin guards.
Got him on the inside.
Yeah. Lucas, do you remember, did Brad get nicked up at all in the game that he caught, or was it? No, I meant where he got hit. Yeah, me either. So, you volunteer to go back there because your team needs you, and all of a sudden you
Get beat up.
Exactly. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Schmitty looking for his 4th K. Keelis hanging in there. So, in one, I think it was the Sunday game, doubleheader, I was able to get some stats on Chicago. And swing and a miss, strike 3. So it said 20 game stats on their pitching sheet. And then you count up the number of wins and losses, it add total out to 18. We have a group that meets on Friday mornings at Cafe Bella for breakfast. And a line drive base hit by Garcia. And we call ourselves the Wizards. And the gentleman down there with the white hair, walking with the sleeveless, that's John Dahl. He's the head wizard.
Oh.
He's kind of the guy who got it all started. Joey Lawrence.
So what's the meaning behind the wizard?
I don't know. Just a name.
You guys share magic tricks?
It started off where we were all kids that graduated in 1968. It's expanded over time. You know, the only thing we don't have is one more sheet, Emma. Sift through all of this business. Lawrence hitting .312. And we got a stolen base. That was Garcia. Looking at Lawrence's line. Does have 2 doubles. Pitches up a little bit. It's 3-1. We'll take care of 2 sheets right there. Swing and a miss by Lawrence. Now we have a full count. By the way, Schmitty did a good job in the first inning with only 14 pitches. I think that'll be up a little bit this time. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Out of the 6 outs by Eric Schmitz, 5 have been by the strikeout.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support organizations like Hope House Mission and New Hope Shelter that give people around here warmth, shelter, and care.
Me spells the great taste of Sheboygan.
What does it take to stay in business for 75 years? It's not only featuring USDA choice beef. It's not caring about every single one of our 30 varieties of bratwurst. Nope. After being family owned for 3 generations, we've learned it's about you. At Miesfeld's Market, we give back to the community and our customers always come first. Since 1941, we've been feeding our neighbors, so come by and see what we've got today.
Wingism number 3, the Peter Heater.
Oh, so hot.
Oh, so hot!
Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor. Wingism number 4, tea time.
What are you, having tea with the queen? Hello. Nice.
Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor.
Back here at Wildwood Park, Ethan Engelbrecht working out of a bases loaded jam. Only allowed Sheboygan 1 run. And leading off the second for Sheboygan will be Alex Perez. Perez having a bit of a tough go of it this year. Hitting a 182, but actually I think that's up a little bit from what it was.
I was going to say, I think he's starting to bring it in a little bit.
The one thing I like about Alex, you know, he gets up there and he pushes his shirt sleeve up a little bit, show us the pipes. Breaking ball is in for a strike. Alex is the DH. Alex Perez, not to be confused with the number 9 hitter, Alex Ames. Ground ball out to second. And the play is made. 1 out.
Now up to bat is Alex Ames.
Like to get Alex on base. He's got 3 stolen bases. Batting average is a little low, but he has drawn 16 walks.
Whew.
That is a lot.
That is quite a few. And he'll start this at bat off with a ball.
Yeah, our team leader is Harry with 20, and then Gus has got 17. And Alex has probably half as many at-bats as those 2 guys, but no walk this time. Good play by the third baseman, Stocco. And that takes us to the top of the order with Gus Walker. Oh yeah, you did. New bat for Gus. Line drive, base hit. Out to left field. Chase Hanselman is next. Chase walked and scored. Sheboygan's running to first. Let's see how long it takes for Gus to take off.
Yeah. Believe he's got a staggering amount of bases stolen already. 20 stolen bases on the season.
There he goes. Ball in the dirt. And good hustle by Keelis to keep Gus at second. Number 21. Good call, Emma. Hanselman hitting 280. And he leads the team in stitches with 5.
That is true. I got him beat though. When I got hit in the face, I had 6.
Oh, ouch.
So
And you're coming off an injury playing flag football?
yes,
No
I
shoulder
am.
got bruised?
Yep. It was not fun, but I finished the game.
All right. At quarterback?
Yep.
Oh, you did stay
Oh,
there.
no. Did
Okay.
I? Oh, yeah, I threw one
Bouncing
more.
ball to third base. Stocko, he does a little crow hop thing and throws across for the out. I'll be stepping out for the next 3 innings. Emma and Lucas are going to take you home or take you along the way. But after 2 innings, Sheboygan on top, 1-0.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you shop for more than yourself. You help support sustainability in all our communities.
Thank you.
Today, tomorrow, and for years to come.
At Northwoods, we are a family. And like your family, our main concern is safety. As a leader in the cleaning and sanitation industry, we're doing our utmost to support and supply essential cleaning, sanitizing, and maintenance products to your family and business. And we're introducing new products, like our Cool Water Personal Hand Sanitizer with essential oils. Our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone affected by COVID-19. At Northwoods, we're protecting you through this pandemic and the next.
All right, batting for Milwaukee first is the 9th hitter, number 1, Alex Hale.
Talked about how good Schmitz has been so far. He's got 5 of the first 6 outs have been strikeouts.
Yeah. Popped up over the first base side. Jurgensen over from first base making the catch.
He had a couple of those over the weekend, little pop-ups over the first.
That'll bring up their leadoff batter, number 23, Zach Pazoka. Line drive straight to Hanselman over at short.
That one's a little easier than the first one he ever had to jump for.
Yeah. Didn't have to show off his vertical this time.
No.
That'll bring up their third baseman, Maxwell Stocko. Ooh, pop up out to left. And Ames with the catch. It's a quick 3-out inning.
Yeah, only 4 pitches thrown by Schmitz.
Dang, keeping his pitch count low today.
Let me tell you a story about a beer Rooted in the heart of America. Found in a community where a handshake is a sure contract. Brewed for those who found opportunity in challenge and hope in tomorrow. Raised by generations, willing to sip, share, risk, remember. This is a story bigger than beer. This is the story of the American spirit.
All right, guys, we got teriyaki, honey barbecue, and mild. Enjoy. All right, DOA wings, hottest on the menu.
You got a problem?
All right. Leading off for the A's in the bottom of the third, number 19, Harry Steltz. He had a really nice double in the first inning to drive in Hanselman.
Continues his string of hard hit balls. He had a ton of them over the weekend. He continues it today. A little bit more than most years this year, but he's been better of late.
Yeah. Oof, ball three high. Big swing for strike three.
Maybe Engelbrecht's actually kind of starting to settle in after that first inning struggle.
Look, he got a little bit of a speed change up on that last one for Harry.
Huge hack from Nice on that first.
Yeah, he wanted that one for sure. Whew. Strike two is a bit outside. Another big swing for strike three. That'll bring up right fielder Brady Zachrisson with 2 outs.
Try not to let Engelbrecht strike out the side here.
I really hope that doesn't happen. Whew. And he'll start him off with a strike.
His command has severely increased throughout this first couple innings.
Seemed like he just needed some warm-up time.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a bit outside for ball two. It's a fly ball out to left, center-ish. The shortstop will grab it. And at the bottom of the third, the A's are still up 1-0.
Estimated hold time is now less than 96 minutes. We thank you for your patience.
Sorry, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, please hold.
All right, at the top of the fourth, leading off for Milwaukee is Peyton Seebacher.
He struck out looking his first time up in the
Yeah,
first.
he did.
Schmidt's coming off with just a 4-pitch inning in the third. It went by really fast.
Yeah, I believe there were two pop outs and a line out last inning.
Yep.
Got quite the crowd today.
Yeah, youth baseball night sure bringing a lot of people.
I was gonna say, got a lot of little kids running around. Pop it out of the field. Fouls off the second one as well. Oof. A little high.
Yeah, just a tad.
Just a little. It's a big swing for strike three.
Rodriguez is now up, and he got robbed last time by Chase Hanselman's jumping catch.
That was a great catch. Whew. Strike one will hang a bit high, but in there. High outside for ball two.
Schmidt's not a guy that walks a lot of people, and that's another thing again today. He's still yet to walk a bat.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, big cut again for strike three.
Strikeout number 7
Yeah.
now for Eric Schmidt. Just 3 2/3 innings in.
Foul off that first pitch. Ramos has a 3.56 average for the year. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good to be hitting the 5 spot.
Yeah. Whew. Schmitz will miss a little bit inside. he'll hit a far one out to left center. Gus back, and it's over the wall. Home run. He hit the heck out of that ball.
Showed off that 356 average right
Yeah,
there.
he did.
Did they have any home runs coming in?
I would say it's only his 3rd home run on the season. And that'll bring up their catcher number 5, Sean Keelis. Whew.
Keelis struck out his first time up. That proved that first at bat, second at bat doesn't mean anything because Ramos just hit one out of here after he struck out.
And he'll foul it out. Two strikes, 1 ball. And he'll miss a little bit high, a little bit inside. Big. And he'll hit a pop-up. Looks like it's just behind first base. Jimmy's calling for it, and he's got it.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support programs like Boys and Girls Clubs and Girls Who Code that show kids they can dream anything and do even more.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? We know it means more than just the temperature. And the people who invented modern air conditioning keep inventing new ways to make you comfortable. Carrier, turn to the experts.
For your heating and cooling needs, call Advanced Comfort Systems, Sheboygan's only Carrier factory authorized dealer.
Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio.
We're back to Wildwood Park for the bottom of the 4th, and it's trivia question time, and Emma's got it.
All right, the trivia question for today is who played the part of catcher Dottie Hinson and manager Jimmy Dugan in the movie A League of Their Own?
We'll give that answer to you in the top of the 5th, but for right now, Jimmy Jurgensen, who got the pop-up to end the last inning, will go up to bat first, followed by Ian Mary and Alex Perez, 6, 7, 8 for the A's. Agobright's really cleaned it up over the past couple innings. After 30-pitch first inning, he's only at 53 pitches going to the 4th, so.
He's really reined it in a lot.
Yeah. Got much better control of the strike zone ever since the 1st.
Seems to have pretty good control over his speed, too.
Keeping hitters off balance. Jurgensen, like he does a lot, walked his first time up in the first inning. First pitch is foul, third base side. It'll be 0-1 on Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's now got 20 walks on the season.
Yeah, he's one of the team leaders in that category,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Jimmy ready for the 0-1 pitch. Outside, it'll be 1-1 to Jimmy. Next pitch is line. That one's going to be just pulled foul, but it was absolutely crushed.
He got all of that ball and more.
A's went down 1-2-3 last inning with 2 strikeouts, so looking anything is better than what they had last inning.
Just a little bit of contact.
Yeah. Ball high and outside to Jurgensen. It'll be 2-2 on him. Bright looks in. He's ready for the 2-2. Fouled off the netting on the third base side. He'll stay at 2-2. Swing and a miss from Jurgensen, and that will be the first out of the inning. Engelbright's retired the last, what is it now, 7 hitters. No.
Yeah.
Heavy hitters tied it up in the top of the 4th with a home run from Emiliano Ramos. I'll bring up Ian Mary for the A's. First pitch is just outside. It'll be 1-0. Engelbright wanted that call. He kind of grimaced after he didn't get it. The 1-0 to Mary. Just missed. And Engelbright's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
The 2-0. Fouled away onto New Jersey Avenue. Mary's got a hitter's count at 2-1 with 1 out in the inning. It's 1-1 between the A's and the heavy hitter. Pitch is inside. It'll be 3-1 now on Mary. Inside and it's a walk. And he'll be the first runner on in a while for Sheboygan. And that'll bring up the number 8 hole hitter, Alex Perez, who grounded to short his first time. Oh, second, sorry.
You're good, you're good. You know, like we were talking about earlier, Alex has struggled a bit this season,
Yeah,
but he seems to maybe be on and up now.
Yeah, he hasn't really gotten the bat going too much like he would normally want.
Yeah.
Takes that first pitch outside for ball 1. Another pitch inside, and Mary's going to take second with ease on the wild pitch. Yeah, he hasn't hit a home run yet either. You know.
No.
Bigger guy, you know, maybe he's got more power, you would think, so hopefully he can get one out of here sooner rather than later.
Yeah, he's got 3 doubles on the season, but other than that, he's been struggling quite a bit.
3-0 now to Perez. And the command that had really gotten back on track is starting to fall off again for Engelbrecht. Three and 0 to Perez. Called strike. Looked a little inside, but ump's decision's the only one that matters.
Yeah, I guess.
3 and 1. Line to short, took a weird hop, but in time over to first, and that'll be the second out. Two outs for the number 9 hole hitter, Alex Perez, who grounded out to third his first time.
Alex Ames.
God, I'm all over the place right now. Alex Ames.
You know, you got to give it to Garcia over at short. That ball that Perez hit took a real bad hop.
That was the same kind of ball that bounced up and hit Hanselman in the face over the weekend, so.
Yeah.
It's not easy to read those types of bounces. Ames looking to drive in the go-ahead run for the A's. Bottom of the 4th inning. 1-1 as he takes that one low. Engelbrecht looks in for the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed by Ames. Breaking ball there had him fooled. Engelbrecht trying to get out of this one. 1-2 to Ames. Fouled into the heavy hitter's dugout. He'll stay at 1-2 for Alex Ames. Got Gus Walker on deck if he reaches. Pitches low. 2-2 now to Alex Ames. Ames is one of the leaders in hit by pitches. I know it isn't going to do anything for the A's right now, but.
Yeah, 16 walks on the season, too, puts him up there.
Guy hits. They're going to say he didn't go around, and they're going to give him first base.
You were just talking about it.
Yep. One of the hit by pitch leaders on this team, and he gets another one right there.
That one looked particularly painful.
Yeah. Marcos Ramos is out there discussing with the ump if Ames went around on the swing.
Field ump says he did not.
Yeah. Kind of looked like he did from this angle.
Yeah. Again, whatever the ump says.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I'll bring up the top of this A's order and Gus Walker, who singled his last time. Walker struggled over the weekend, but still holds a pretty good average, around 290 now after first 2 at-bats today. And they're just going to give Ames second base, no point in throwing down. Both teams have the same stat line. Both have 1 run on 3 hits. Bottom of the 4th inning and 2 outs for Gus Walker. Fouled off the catcher. It'll be 1-1. Sheboygan only has 1 run, but it's already Walker's 3rd at bat in the 4th inning.
Yeah.
A lot of runners left on. Engelbright ready for the 1-1 pitch to Gus Walker. Just inside, 2-1. Gave that call on, I think it was Perez.
Perez, yeah. Engelbrecht definitely has some issues with the umpire right now, and I can't blame him.
No, me either. Lined up the middle. Can Walker beat it out? No, he cannot. Great play by the shortstop to get the heavy hitters out of this inning. Score stays 1-1 through 4 innings. We'll go to the top of the 5th after the break.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you don't just feed yourself or your family. You help support programs like Simply Give that feed our neighbors in need.
Thank you.
I grew up working in my family's supper clubs. This is where it started with us as far as the fish that we serve at Culver's today. We source the finest cod and batter each fillet by hand and always cook it to order. That beautiful golden brown color and flaky on the inside. The fish fry is a Midwest tradition. It's about families coming together. I love bringing this tradition to guests everywhere. Mom and Dad would be proud. Welcome to Delicious.
Wingism number 1, the Flavor Saver. Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor. Wingism number 2, the Joker.
Then her dad walked in. Dude, we're done eating. Use a napkin. You serious? Yeah. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Why so serious?
Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor.
Back to the top of the 5th inning, and we got a trivia question answer.
All right, the question today was who played the part of catcher Dottie Hinson and manager Jimmy Dugan in the movie A League of Their Own? The answer? Gina Davis played Hinson and Tom Hanks played Dugan.
Huh. I knew Tom Hanks. I didn't know
I was
the other
going to
one.
say, I did not know who played Hinson. It's a pretty good movie, though.
Yeah. Garcia, he's made a couple of nice plays over there at short, especially the one that ended the 4th inning. Keep the score where it is. First pitch from Schmitz is fouled back. It'll be a 1-1. Seven, 8, 9 for the heavy hitters, Garcia, Lawrence, and Hale. In there, strike 2, and I'll make it 0-2 on Garcia. Schmitz has looked good other than the home run. He really hasn't had too much traffic on the bases.
No.
That one lined the center field, but Walker's under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Yeah, only 3 runners have reached base today.
So I mentioned the no walks. He doesn't really walk anyone, so just on 3 hits.
Yeah.
Joey Lawrence, the batter, he's at first base today. He struck out his first time up. That one drilled to right field, but playable over there for Zackerson. And he's got it for the second out. Alex Hale popped out to first in his first time up. In left field today, he did have that one ball from Harry that right over his head, but Harry thought he caught it, so he went back to second. Grounded right at Schmitz. Nice play there, and a 1-3 put out to end the inning. We're through 4.5. The score's still 1-1.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support organizations like Hope House Mission and New Hope Shelter that give people around here warmth, shelter, and care.
Me spells the great taste of Sheboygan.
What does it take to stay in business for 75 years? It's not only featuring USDA choice beef, it's not caring about every single one of our 30 varieties of bratwurst. Nope. After being family owned for 3 generations, we've learned it's about you. At Miesfeld's Market, we give back to the community and our customers always come first. Since 1941, we've been feeding our neighbors, so come by and see what we've got today.
Wingism number 3, the Peter Heater.
Oh, so hot.
Oh, so hot!
Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor. Wingism number 4, tea time.
What are you, having tea with the queen? Hello. Nice.
Legend Larry's, the definition of flavor.
Ready for the bottom of the 5th inning at Wildwood Park. Engelbright, you know, we talked about coming in 15 ERA.
Yeah.
4 innings of just getting a 1 run. He's been pretty good so far. It'll be 2-3-4 for the A's. Chase Hanselman, Harry Stout, and Jacob Neese. A's almost got one last inning if it weren't for a couple of nice plays by Garcia out short.
Yeah.
Hanselman walked and grounded out so far. He's 0 for 1. Engelbright's ready for the first pitch to Chase Hanselman. High, he'll be 1-0. Heavy hitters have yet to win a game in the Wisconsin State League. They're 0-5, so hopefully this isn't their first win.
Hopefully. The A's win tonight, they'll increase their league game winning streak to 8.
Yeah,
They've won 7. Their
would
past
be
7
nice.
league games.
A's were really struggling early on in the Wisconsin State League. They kind of figured it out of recent.
Yeah.
8-9 right now. No. I guess it was inside on Hanselman. That one looked pretty good. 3-0 now to Chase. Is way off, and Hanselman draws a walk, his 2nd of the day.
His 17th of the season. He's up there too.
Yeah. Bring out Perry Stout, who's been swinging a really hot bat recently.
Yeah. And that'll bring out the manager, Marcos Ramos.
I'd be surprised if he's looking to make a change the way Engelbright's been pitching. But maybe he is.
You know, this puts us in the same position we were in the first inning. Hanselman walks to first, Harry's up.
Get a double in the right field gap, right center gap.
Looks like Engelbrecht staying out there.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to think.
Yeah. He's not pitching a bad game
No, by
at all.
no means.
Probably just, you know, take a minute, cool him down.
Yeah. Harry getting some chance from the crowd, looking to come through, give the A's the lead in the bottom of the 5th. Still 1-1. Nobody out here. Hanselman's going. No, he's not. Looked like he made a real strong move over to second. End up staying. Harry fouled back. It'll be 0-1. Outfield playing really deep for Milwaukee, trying to prevent the long double from Harry that would.
Except for the center fielder.
Yeah. Hanselman steals another base. And runner in scoring position with nobody out for the A's. Trying to take the lead here. The 1-1 to Harry Stout. Low, it'll be 2-1. Harry's ready. Engelbrecht taking a long look in. The 2-1. Just high. And the frustrations continue out there on the mound. And like you said before, don't really blame him.
No.
Harry's got a 3-1 count now. Swung at ball 4. Didn't think he'd be swinging unless it was a perfect pitch for him. But it's full now.
I was going to say, Harry's usually got really nice, really good patience at the plate.
Low. And there's 2 runners on for Jacob Neese, the Northwoods cleanup batter. Both coming via the walk. Right in the heart of this order.
And that'll make Harry #1 with walks on the season with 21. Him up earlier today, but he
Jimmy needs to get another
couldn't
one.
let that happen.
1-0 as that ball was taken high from Neese. Zackerson on deck, and then Jimmy Jurgensen if it gets there. Strike on the outside corner. It'll be 1-1 to Jacob Neese. Neese struck out in the 3rd part of that quick inning from Engelbrecht. That was 3 up, 3 down. Swing and a miss, big hack by Jacob Neese. 1-2. 2 men on for the A's. Nobody out still. The 1-2 to Neese. Just outside. 2-2. Tough one to take with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Line to left field. Will it stay fair? Caught! What a catch out there in left field by Hale. And that saves a lot.
Yeah. That was a beautiful catch.
If he doesn't catch that one, that gets by him to the wall and probably 2, maybe 3 runs if everyone gets around. What a catch out there by Hale. Chase moves over to 3rd on a sac fly-esque. That'll be Brady Zackerson now. Harry's going, and he'll be in there without a throw.
Harry Stout stealing. That is actually his first stolen base of the year.
He doesn't get many, but
no. You know, there are a lot of things to say about Harry. A fast guy is not
Yeah.
necessarily one of them.
No. It'll be 2-0 on Zackerson. The two runners on are on because of the walk, and Zackerson's making his way there right now. Engelbright will step off. Ready for the 2-0 pitch. The infield is in for Milwaukee, as you would expect. 3-0 now. Runners on second and third with just the one out on the diving catch by Hale. The 3-0 high, ball four, and the bases are loaded, all because of the walk. Jimmy Jurgensen comes up to the plate. Feels like he's always up with the bases loaded.
He really does.
Jimmy's ready for the first pitch. Popped up. Would it stay in play? No. 0-1 to Jurgensen. Bases are loaded. The infield able to back up now, play some double play defense. Force at any base.
Once again, it looks like the left and right fielders are pushed back while the center field's a little bit farther up.
Very true. 0-1. Ooh. Fouled off the mask of the catcher. The umpire is going to go out to the pitcher, catch a little time.
Give Keyless a minute.
Yeah.
He's kind of been taking a beating this game.
Yeah,
He's been hit quite a few times.
Second time the umpire has gone out by the pitcher.
Yeah.
Jurgensen trying to give the A's the lead. They haven't had it since the fourth on that home run by Ramos. Big pitch coming for Engelbright. Trying to get that second out. Ready for the 0-2. High and way outside, 1-2. Mary is on deck. He has a walk. 1-2. High again. It'll be 2-2. Ready for the 2-2. Line or grounded foul. It'll stay at 2-2 for Jimmy Jurgensen. Bases loaded, one out. Engelbright trying to continue his pretty solid performance. Outside and it's full. Nowhere to put Jimmy.
You know, the tide really seems to have turned for Engelbrecht here.
This inning has really got to him, and he had Jimmy 0-2.
Yeah.
Now it's 3-2. Pitch is outside, ball four, and the A's have the lead again. Fourth walk of the inning. And that's what causes the run to score. Mary up to bat now.
He walked last inning.
Yeah. A lot of walks.
Yeah.
Hasn't really hurt him up to now, though.
No.
First pitch to Mary is strike one on the outside corner. The 0-1 grounded foul up the first base line. It'll be 0-2.
Hit right off the end of Mary's bat
Yeah.
there.
Just like Jurgensen, the count is 0-2 with 1 out. Perez on deck. He's got 2 ground outs. The 0-2 swung on and missed by Mary, and Engelbright gets a huge second out. You walk 4 batters, then you throw 3 strikes and strike out Mary.
Yeah. That last pitch might not have been a strike.
No,
But, you know, it's all about getting to the batter. You get them in a hole, they'll swing it a lot.
Perez is up, and he takes the first pitch high. It'll be 1-0. A's looking for that big hit to kind of blow this game open. That one lined, it's down, and Stelt's gonna score, and so is Zackerson. 2-run single, but Jurgensen's gonna be out at third, and that's gonna end the inning. But a huge 2-run single by Alex Perez to give the A's a 3-run lead through 5 innings. It's 4-1 Sheboygan.
Whenever you shop Meijer, you shop for more than yourself. You help support sustainability in all our communities.
Thank you.
Today, tomorrow, and for years to come.
At Northwoods, we are a family. And like your family, our main concern is safety. As a leader in the cleaning and sanitation industry, we're doing our utmost to support and supply essential cleaning, sanitizing, and maintenance products to your family and business. And we're introducing new products, like our Cool Water Personal Hand Sanitizer with essential oils. Our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone affected by COVID-19. At Northwoods, we're protecting you through this pandemic and the next.
Mike Martin back, taking over for Lucas. Emma's still on board. Emma, big hit.
Yeah, it was a beautiful hit. There's I don't want to say a surprising amount of walks that inning, but Engelbrecht had been pretty solid until then.
Yeah, the walks hurt him a little bit, obviously with the bases loaded walk. Gus with the catch. Well, it's really nice to have a solid outfield. That Hale made a heck of a play.
Yeah. That was just a gorgeous, gorgeous catch. And the recovery, too. He popped up with it and got it out.
Schmitty doing a great job. Tell you that Emiliano Ramos really clocked that one home run.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
That
he
was a
sent that thing
bomber.
flying.
Ball skips past Harry at third base. Good hustle out in left field by Ames to hold Stocko to a single. So I was listening to you guys down there while I was sitting with my buddies, trying to monitor what you're doing. Lucas, good job on the play-by-play. Emma, would you feel comfortable doing play-by-play?
Yeah, I did the first.
Okay,
inning and
I
a
guess
half.
that's when I couldn't hear it, and my phone wasn't working so great. Go Cubs, go! They win it
Go
9-2
Cubs,
against the
go.
Orioles.
I think your phone's still playing the stream.
It might be.
Gonna say, I was like, I
Did
hear,
you do
hear myself.
the quiz thing?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I would never forget the trivia question.
Anybody up here know the answer?
I knew.
Tom Hanks.
I knew Tom Hanks. Yeah.
So apparently, in the real world, when this was all happening, Jimmy Dugan, who's Hanks's character, in real life was Jimmy Fox, who's was a really great player back in the 1930s. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Seebacher. And that pitch just off the outside corner. Eric pitching quite a ball game.
Yeah.
3-2 pitch. Just a bit outside. Puts runners on first and second with only 1 out. And Eric Rodriguez is up.
That's Schmidt's first walk of the game.
What?
That's his first walk of the game.
Right. Oh, yep. I thought you were talking to the fan base. First pitch is a strike to Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. Takes that pitch outside for a ball. How many pitches does Schmidt have? 2 hands up in the air means I don't know. It's all right, Lucas, you do a bang-up job. I was also watching, as I trying to listen and going between camera shots. Really good. No running in the bleachers or the stands or the concourse.
Got quite a crowd of kids being foul ball chasers today.
1-2 pitch is high and outside. Double play ball would look really nice. As it is, the tying run is at the plate. Another pitch off the outside corner. Schmidt going 3-2 again. I think in those first 4 or 5 innings.
Yeah.
Infield is deep at all positions. Breaking ball, a hanger way back there. Alex Ames can't get it. Makes a throw into third. And 2 runs are going to score on that single by Ramos. Walks will kill you.
We talk about it every game. It's just you're just giving away runs at that point.
Eric Rodriguez stopped at second. Emiliano Ramos with the 2-run single, of course, is at first. And that brings up Sean Keelis. Schmitty trying to work out of the jam. There's a drive down the left field line. Ames with a diving catch. Oh my! If that gets by him, the game's at least tied. Well, between Hale and Ames, there's a couple of Gold Glove plays right there. That was not a good pitch by Eric. You get those breaking balls that hang up there, and you just
they're just not going
rip
down.
'em.
You leave it hanging at the waist, it's gonna fly.
Jedvier Garcia is up. Garcia's 1 for 2. They're showing off like their nickname, heavy hitters. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Chicago still threatening. The A's on top, 4-3. Should see how many. Does your program tell you automatically like how many players are left on base?
No, it's just like a
yeah,
sheet.